look at that. Sending Ilhan Omar back home, finally.
Jake Tapper asked Ilhan Omar if she could shed any light on why the fraud was so out of control in Minnesota. Here's Omar's reply.
I think what happened is that, when you have these kind of new programs that are designed to help people, you're oftentimes relying on third parties to be able to facilitate. And I just think that a lot of the COVID programs that were set up, they were set up so quickly that a lot of the guardrails did not get created.
The guardrails didn't get created. Yes, if we only had laws against stealing, theft, and fraud. They're pretty important. They're right up there with brothers and sisters not getting married.
Roasted, absolutely roasted. Let's go.
That's a word in Arabic. That means some shit to them.
Eddie Murphy is absolutely hilarious. What a great comedian.
Ilhan shouting, the circus begins. Every complaint, the same old spins. Mocking the flag while the cameras roll. Drama and scandal have taken their toll. Policias vanish, there's nothing to show. AOC claps while the outrage grows. Whispers of brothers still cloud the sea. Memes keep alive what the papers scream. Into the dustbin, Ilhan, you go. Into the dustbin, Ilhan, you go. Dragging the country with every show, repeating the outrage we already know. Questions of brothers won't ever let go. Into the dustbin, Ilhan, you go.
Oh my gosh, this song is absolutely amazing. Into the dustbin, Ilhan, you go.
But here's a group of Somalis who are fed up with Ilhan Omar. Oh yeah, apparently, so, people are aware that there's like a lot of Somali in like Minnesota. So there are, oh God. So there's Somali clans that wouldn't vote for that Omar guy because he was from a different clan. Jacob Frey apparently beat Omar Fateh in Minneapolis by exploiting Somali clan divisions.
Whether you are from Galmudug or Getaway, you are from Minneapolis.
Tribal politics. We now have elections in Minneapolis that are being decided by Somalian tribal politics.
I am Somali and I can admit, bro, our people is the most divided people in the world. We are bringing this Qabilas thing to America, the same thing that killed our country, the tribalism.
Yeah, this is the whole reason why a lot of people don't want a lot of immigration from those places, is because people that come from those places bring their problems here. He's even saying it. When a Somalia person comes in, they become a serious one. There are people like that living right here in our city, calling for rival clans to be expelled and pushed out. I just... Clash of Clans! We need to get rid of these people. We will never gain power and move forward as Somalians as long as these people live among us and we don't kick them out. Well, so why is it that you guys get to say all this, but then you go and say...
The idea that this is a white nation that needs to be preserved is a fascinatingly disgusting view, because this country is one for the many.
How the fuck are you criticizing white people when you guys can't even get along with your own clans? Y'all can't even figure this shit out yourself. And you're talking about getting them deported. They try to lecture us about racism, but the moment that they don't get their way, they start talking about kicking each other out of the country, even inside of their own little group. And this is what I've always said. Never listen to the people that say that they want acceptance. They want you to accept them. They don't want to accept you. They have no problem doing this to their own fucking people. I think this is the perfect moment that I can say exactly what I have been saying for years, that none of this stuff is anything other than self-serving rhetoric so these people can simply put themselves in more advantageous positions. That's literally it.
Oh wow, Asmund makes a lot of sense. These people, they just want to serve themselves and they don't care about accepting others at all. This is absolutely crazy. Imagine Ilhan Omar in the White House. What is America gonna become?
Ilhan Omar went on Face the Nation to talk about the COVID fraud scheme where over $1 billion went missing. The host, Margaret Brennan, pointed out that of the 87 people charged, all but 8 were of the Somali community.
Well, I want to say, this also has an impact on Somalis because we are also taxpayers in Minnesota. We also could have benefited from the program and the money that was stolen. And so it's been really frustrating.
I hear you, Ilhan. I bet it was really frustrating. Look, if you're going to steal $1 billion, at least split it evenly, okay? Community fraud is supposed to be collaborative.
I just like how well he exposes Ilhan Omar in front of everybody. The scam is real.
Ilhan Omar, you say that President Trump is obsessed with you. Please explain. It is very clear that President Trump is obsessed with me. I mean, he is talking about me on every news channel. Isn't Melania a little bit jealous at this point? I mean, it's so clear that he just has to keep talking about me just because I happen to be the congresswoman, okay? And he needs to just stop because really, get a life, President Trump. You really have better things to do with your time. And I'm really not interested in you at all. Excuse me, that's fake news. Ilhan Omar from Somalia is disgusting, quite frankly. She married her brother, and I gotta talk about it because that alone deserves deportation. And everybody knows he's not even good looking. I'm better looking than her brother. And Melania is way hotter than you. Everybody knows it. And at least when people say that I look at Ivanka in that way, at least she's gorgeous. Come on, everybody knows it. And quite frankly, Melania should have been on every cover of every magazine, but no, they put Barack Hussein Obama's wife on, Michelle, and Dr. Jill Biden, okay? And everybody knows Melania is so much hotter than all of you, so no. But here's the thing, okay? Somalians are very bad people, and you're the head of those people. You're the leader, quite frankly. You are the head of the snake. So it's time to get you out. It's time to get you out, Ilhan Omar. And that's enough. We don't need to be calling each other out anymore because I, quite frankly, never want to see you again. You need to go back to your country. If you think it's so great, you should go back to your country, Somalia. Take the Somalians with you. And Ilhan Omar from Somalia. I wouldn't even take someone else's penis and touch you with it. That's how much I don't like you.
This is absolutely hilarious, amazing impression, and Trump is right. If you hate America so much, just go back to where you came from.
Here comes Ilhan, right down Somalia lane. With a brother who's her husband, and a voter list that came by plane. Balance dropping, shotguns hopping, justice for Palestine. 80,000 new arrivals that Obama sent one at a time. Here comes Ilhan, right down Somalia lane. She's turning Minnesota into a brand new Somalia gang. Hear those hijabs jingle jangle, oh, what a beautiful sight. So stuff the ballot box and scream racist, cause Ilhan's gonna win tonight. Here comes Ilhan, right down Somalia lane. She doesn't need a single American when the Klan can't run the game. Ice race coming, Somalia's running, and Sharia law is alright. So let's give thanks to Barack Hussein, cause Ilhan's gonna win tonight. Here comes Ilhan, right down Somalia lane. In 2040, she's your POTUS while her husband sips champagne. Peace on earth will come to all if we just open real wide. So say Al-Qaeda and learn the Quran, cause Ilhan's gonna win tonight.
No, Ilhan is never gonna win. We are not gonna allow it ever.
I love this Ilhan Omar, whatever the hell her name is, with the little the little turban. I love her. She comes in, does nothing but bitch. That's called the great big Minnesota scam with one of the dumbest governors ever in history. I love this Ilhan Omar, whatever the hell her name is, with the little turban. I love her. She comes in, does nothing but bitch. She's always complaining. She comes from a country where, I mean, it's considered about the worst country in the world, right? They have no military, they have no nothing, they have no parliament. They don't know what the hell the word parliament means. They have nothing, they have no police. They police themselves, they kill each other all the time. I love it. She comes to our country and she's always complaining about the Constitution allows me to do this. We ought to get her the hell out. She married her brother in order to get in, right? She married her brother. Can you imagine if Donald Trump married his sister? Beautiful. She's a beautiful person. If I married my sister to get my citizenship, do you think I'd last for about 2 hours, or would it be something less than that? She married her brother to get in. Therefore, she's here illegally. She should get the hell out. Throw her the hell out. She does nothing but complain.
We all know how much Ilhan Omar hates America, and she should definitely get out if she hates America that much.
How can you elect a Muslim? Muslims, Allah Akbar people, do not like Christians, and they don't like Jews. We are the infidels, worthy of death. And whatever, according to the little Quran, whatever you can do to deceive them, they say do it. Lie to them, pretend, act like you like the black people, whatever it takes. Because act like you like the black people are going to follow you. So whatever it takes. And they elected this woman, more than just one person, but this one is just out of control, the other one too. This woman by the name of Ilhan Omar, the Minnesota Democrat. Ilhan Omar is now facing backlash after her speech at a Muslim rights event. When did Muslims get rights in our country? And if Muslims are so tough, why don't they go back to their own country and be tough over there? Especially this little woman with the head rag on. Why they come to America and tell us what to do, how to treat them, or how we should treat them, or what we should or should not do.
It's obvious by now that the Muslim wants to convert us all to Islam, and that's not gonna happen, not under our watch. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and click right here to watch the next one. Bye bye.